At Christmas, I had one of my original front tooth up here, and it literally had decayed, and there was literally a chunk had fell out. And he invited me back and literally filled that gap in there, and you could not tell. And when I would go and visit with my family or friends or colleagues at work, they were astonished at the workmanship that he had done. And they couldn't believe that he had been able to fill in this gap. I mean, it literally was like a hook, and he filled in that hole. I was kind of surprised at how many people commented. I've seen so many people come up to me and say, you know, your teeth are looking better. What did you do? And I tell them where I went. So I actively encourage people, if they're looking for someone who is very professional and very skilled at what they do, Dr. Kohler is the guy. He's the man. My experience is that when you work with people, the first thing that jumps out is customer service. They are really good at that. They're very kind, they're very gracious. Carrie, who runs the office, every time I come in here, she gives me a rose. And at first I was kind of thinking, wow, where are we going with this? But she said it wasn't for me personally, it was for me to take it home to my wife. And so I really appreciate it. It's unusual, but it's very gracious. I noticed that they're very prompt at what they do, and in terms of just the way they discuss it, they're very accurate. They're very technical at what they need to tell you, and they make it very easy for me to do business with them. You know, it's just I just think that's. I visit a lot of people who are in this line of work through my own personal work. So I get to see what I call the good guys and maybe not so good guys. And these folks are definitely one of the good guys.